people have asked me over the years what it's like, teaching at your alma mater, and in my case at EHS, with my former teachers, now they're colleagues, in the former classroom where I once took classes, now I'm teaching classes. Well, that's all much the same, the teaching part of it, but I like to recount the time that I went into the teacher's lounge for the first time at lunch period, and I walked in and faced a cloud of smoke. And this is back in '73, I guess, and I couldn't see across the room. There was so much smoke from cigarette smoking. And one of the worst offenders, of course, was my mentor and my idol, Mr. Dwyer. And everybody knows he always had a pack of cigarettes rolled up in his t-shirt sleeve. And so, but anyway, I walked into the teacher's lounge, and Mr. Dwyer took me around and introduced me to all these new colleagues, if you like. And 3.5 years earlier, they had been my teachers, and a lot of them had nicknames, probably derogatory nicknames that we all used. And now they were shaking my hand and welcoming me. And it was unbelievable how these people that we misunderstood as the enemy were now really, I learned they were really, really fast. I learned that they were really, really good people. So when you think of these characters in maybe a derogatory way, think twice, because they really were nice. And one added point to that. Fast forward 40 years or so, and now I'm back at Edwardsville High School in the post-2000 years, and I'm in there subbing, and I go in to sub for a class, and there's another teacher in the room. We're team substitute teaching, and it was Mrs. Greger. And all she had on her name tag was Ann. And I didn't recognize her, but as soon as she raised her voice to do the class list, to take the roll for the day, I recognized her voice. And then when I went over and I introduced myself, she gave me a big hug, even though she remembered me, but she really never had me as a student. So it's pretty amazing, the full circle that we come.